And speaking of conflicts hard to control, Donald Trump is fighting one, a conflict with America's justice system. He's embroiled in a litany of lawsuits. He faces charges of cronyism, instigating riots, stealing official documents. And this is the former president we are talking about. The last one, stealing official documents, has triggered a political firestorm in the US thanks to the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the FBI. It recently raided Donald Trump's residence, the palatial Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida. This was to search for certain official records which Trump apparently stole from the White House. Here's a report.
Welcome to Mar-a-Lago, a 17-acre sprawling estate worth over $160 million, located in Palm Beach, Florida. This palatial property was dubbed as the Winter White House, courtesy its owner, Donald J. Trump. During his presidency, Trump spent a total of 142 days at this resort. He entertained world leaders here, approved military strikes on Syria, even coordinated America's response to a North Korean missile test. After his reluctant exit from the White House, Trump made Mar-a-Lago his home and base. He's also said to have relocated some presidential records here, an allegation that's now a matter of investigation. These images are from Monday, right after an FBI raid, an extraordinary search operation that has sparked a political firestorm. FBI agents reportedly arrived unannounced at this resort. They broke into Trump's safe, searched his living quarters, and examined his personal documents. What exactly were they looking for? Official records which Trump apparently stole from the White House. Did they find any? The FBI has refused to comment. The White House says it wasn't even informed. It says the president learned about the raids from the news.
The president and the White House learned about this FBI search from public reports. We learned just like the American public did yesterday, and we did not have advance notice of this activity.
The Trump family doesn't agree. It says the raids were motivated, that they were driven by an agenda to stop Trump from running for office again. A statement issued by his office reads, "Nothing like this has ever happened to a president of the United States before." After cooperating with relevant government agencies, this unannounced raid on my home was not appropriate. It is prosecutorial misconduct, the weaponization of the justice system, and an attack by radical left Democrats who desperately don't want me to run for president in 2024. Back at Mar-a-Lago, Trump supporters are reiterating these sentiments. Armed with flags and slogans, they're calling the raid a witch hunt.
A truthful investigation. That's not what we have. We have a witch hunt.
Legal analysts disagree with the assertion. They say the FBI didn't conduct the raid as a game of gotcha.
I absolutely believe that they believe that the juice is worth the squeeze. They believe that there is something very important that they're investigating that would have major consequences if proven. And they're not doing this as a game of gotcha to find some technical violation of the Presidential Records Act or the Government Records Act.
Regardless of the blame game, an FBI raid on a former president is unusual, and it comes right before the midterm elections in the United States. Elections where Biden's prospects look hazy. His ratings are low, the voters are split. At a time like this, a federal body raids Biden's biggest opponent. It then refuses to comment on the seizures, as the president feigns absolute ignorance. Does the story add up? Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.